Kane, it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? Now then, people, and welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. A really comfortable day at the office. Feet up in the second half. Leeds United absolutely pulverised Huddersfield Town today. 4-1 winners in the end. Disappointed not to keep a clean sheet, but that first half was pretty exceptional. It could have been 6s and 7s in the first half, if we're being totally honest. Crysencio Summerville, oh my God, what a performance from him. I swear at half-time he had a perfect 10 on Sofa score. 2 goals, 2 assists. Disappointed they don't get the hat-trick, but you can't have everything, can you? We as fans wanted Leeds United to continue in the same vein in the second half, like the likes of City and Liverpool do against Man United, embarrass them. But unfortunately, Leeds United just did what the majority of teams do and just took the foot off the gas. And of course, Darren Moore switched it up. Shocking tactics from Moore initially. Shocking performance from Huddersfield. As defences go, that's arguably the worst defence we've faced all season. They were all over the shop. The guy at right back, I think he's Edwards, was absolutely smoked in that first half. The keeper's shocking. But listen, we need to be praising Leeds United. Gio Rutter, again, if it weren't for Somerville's 2 goals and assists, he still gets a man of the match performance and he's not got on the score sheet. The guy's exceptional. Really disappointed to concede this, in the second half. Shackleton plays him onside and Meslier, not great goalkeeping. But listen, by that point, we'd already had so many changes at the back, so I'm not going to have a go at him for that. We've just got to keep doing this now, disappointed about midweek, but Leeds came out with a vigour, with a purpose, with energy, and wanted to ensure and show the fan base that, listen, that was a little blip. Leeds United back to winning ways and done in style. As I said, the first half, let's be real, Leeds United could have been 6s and 7s, and that ain't no joke. I mean, we started straight away. Huddersfield couldn't touch the ball. Ball out to James, touch not great. Let me say, and Dan James as well, I stand here now before you to repent, okay? I am sorry. I am sorry, Dan James, because I thought today was exceptional. Still, a few passes or shots or whatever, but ultimately he scores 2 goals, and they were great goals by Dan James's standards as well. So really happy for him. Great performance, and I guess I already have been converted after midweek when I seen Anthony and Nonto again. Didn't really do much. I'm glad to see Bamford get minutes and get praise from the crowd. He did all right, came on and did all right. Luke Ayling as well, Cooper. Of course, naturally, the narrative is they come on, we concede, but neither are at fault, really, to be fair. The lad comes in, has a strike at goal. Meslier and Shackleton's playing him onside. It is what it is, but, the goals themselves were absolutely exceptional. I don't think there was a poor one in them. Crysencio Summerville, what a player, by the way. And Rutter, I'm done with superlatives. I don't know what else we can say about some of the players within this Leeds United side. But then we have to remember as well, folks, that we have to get promoted. We have to get promoted this season. We can look at this result, enjoy it for what it is. It almost feels like a bit of a damp squib after the second half, but we should still feel the energy and be still so hyped as we were after the first half. But we can't take our foot off. We can't really rejoice in it because we have to get promoted. And what I mean by that is likes of Rutter and Summerville will not be at this football club if we do not get promoted. And that's facts. Dortmund wanted Rutter in the summer, so best believe after his season in the Championship, if he continues in this vein, same with Summerville, who was wanted by the likes of Burnley. Even if they want to stay in Leeds United, want to keep the money that will get offered for them, it'll be taken out of our hands, folks, so we must get promoted. I mean, it's actually the first time since April 1995 against an Ipswich side under Howard Wilkinson, when I was 7-year-old, that Leeds United have led 4-0 at half-time. And let's be honest, this is Huddersfield's cup final, and we've absolutely embarrassed them today. And they are the worst team we've faced. I genuinely believe that fact. Defensively, especially, they were all over the shop. And Darren Moore coming in after Warnock left, he's got 1 win. Things aren't looking great for them. Rotherham beat Sheffield Wednesday, and they could get pulled in. And like I say, Leeds United in terms of the rivalry, it's little brother energy. I can't lie to you. So We're not too fussed. Of course, it's nice to rub it in their faces or whatever, but for Huddersfield, this is a huge game, and Leeds United have embarrassed them today. Second half, they'll be happy with the goal and all that. Just don't lose the second half kind of vibes. But you just feel that had Leeds United came out with the same endeavour and turned it up a switch, they'd have got smoked even more, and could have been. The facts are, if Leeds United were prolific, and we're not, if we're being honest, we do let quite a few chances go, we're begging. If we were, it could have been 6s and 7s in the first half, and that's not too wild of a take. And of course, the narrative sort of Leeds United with these performances are going under the radar, and it's probably good for Leeds United because I prefer to be the hunter than the hunted, but we do need to close that gap. But a lot's been made about Leicester, but let's not forget about this Leeds United side. Crysencio Summerville, right, with his 10 goal involvements this season now, he's level with Keenan Dewsbury Hall. And I'm hearing places like the second tier tell us that, you know, Keenan Dewsbury Hall will be getting an England call up. And I'm like, are you mad? I think that's a wild take, by the way. But the fact that Summerville's doing the exact same numbers as him shows him. And Crysencio Summerville looks so hot right now. Like, genuinely, it wouldn't surprise me if people come a knocking in Jan. But you would hope where Leeds United have positions that we're going to go up. Daniel Farke will be absolutely buzzing. I know we as fans are. And it really gives us a boost going into, you know, in 6 days' time, we play Leicester City. That is such a huge game. And if Leeds United can nick 3 points there, that would be amazing. It's going to be some game of football, and all eyes will be on that on Friday evening. But we've got a player in Summerville, a player in Rutter, that they just can't do no wrong at the minute. You know, they're absolutely fantastic. I can't forget Kamara either, because he's not as flashy as the rest. I thought Kamara for me today was exceptional. He won everything. He's so powerful, he's so strong, his passes were good. You know I don't like him in our box, but in terms of his performance today, if you compare it with Gruyev, I'm not having a go at Gruyev here, but that too really, really works well of Ampadu and Kamara. And I thought Kamara was the standout for me out in the midfield too today. I thought he had a really, really top performance, and it's a really great acquisition for the fee that we paid for him and stuff. So another hot tip to him and to Leeds United and the team. But I thought, yeah, it was a real standout for me today. As was Struijk, as was Rodon. Obviously, Rodon goes off today. It looked like it, he'll be okay, but we definitely need him for Friday because, of course, naturally, we dropped in the second half, but then the players that you're bringing on, the old guard, if you like, the transition's happening. They're not as good as the first teamers, and it does drop a little bit. So we definitely need Rodon to be in that back line for Leicester City. I mean, I'm just seeing reports now that apparently Wigfield's on in the bloody dressing room Saturday night. And I like your way you move. And if we're being real, that's how good it was today. You know what I mean? You know it's been a good performance when you're hearing that banger in the dressing room. Listen, we can't grumble, we can't complain. It's an absolutely fantastic result for Leeds United in a West Yorkshire derby. We remain in third. Hopefully, the likes of Plymouth and QPR can do us a solid today. I don't think they will, but all we can do is win our games of football. And if we can win it in that style, especially that first half, more the better. Listen, thanks as always for watching. I'm off out for my tea now with my little boy. But I will get watch-along highlights and shorts out and that a little bit later on this evening. But thanks as always for watching the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, pay your rent and smash the like. Get your comments in, hit the notification bell. The final word's going to be good tomorrow. I can feel it. Thanks as always for watching. I'll see you in a bit. Peace out. Leeds, Leeds, Leeds.